Hey everyone, Ed again here at Sharkz. This is part 2 of how to do an expert pre-purchase inspection. Now if you remember part 1, we kind of walked around the perimeter of the house, and one major area of concern was underneath the deck. Now if you remember, we had a lot of moisture issues because of deck flashing and whatnot. And you can see the siding here, we got giant gaps, and we have dry rot. That's right now, it's just pretty horrible. So what I wanted to do on this video is go underneath the crawl space, since it's actually quite convenient. We have a big crawl space underneath the house, probably for some areas about 5 feet. But I wanted to show you the back side, or the underneath the house, from where that dry rot was, all that moisture damage. So jump in here, and a couple things I wanted to point out along the way, since we're here, and there actually happens to be lots of room. We have copper pipes, and we are in the high Sierras in California. And surprising, these are not wrapped, and this is an unconditioned space under the house. So always kind of interesting. Things you just want to take a look at. And again, this is by no means a replacement for doing a real pre-purchase inspection on a property before you buy it, but just some things to keep in mind that you might want to consider. So we have insulation. It's in actually really good shape, surprising. There's lots of room down here, but I just want to get over to where we saw this moisture damage. So let me turn around here, and you can see this plywood here. This is called OSB. This is structural sheathing. It provides structural integrity, shear strength for the house. But here's the area that was really damaged. You saw from the first video. You can see the OSB is really discolored, obviously damaged with moisture. Some of the things that I look for, when I try and clue in on these areas. You go way on down here to the bottom where the studs meet the mud sill with the bottom plate. The mud sill is pressure treated, and that's, you rarely ever find any damage with that. But it's a good place for moisture to collect. If we can get down in there, you can see that sheathing is completely rotted. I can literally push my finger through the sheathing. So, and that's structural, you guys. Here's another section here. If you can see, if I can get the light just right. Pretty tricky. I need an assistant. So here's this is pretty much rotted away. I can poke my finger right through to the outside there. Just keep in mind, this is structural, and this is going to take a lot of man labor to fix this, because we're going to have to take all the siding off. We're going to have to remove the wall sheathing, replace the wall sheathing. Unfortunately, I haven't found any studs that need replaced, so that's a good sign there. And again, this is just a few pointers to help you along. Definitely get a good pre-purchase inspection by a qualified inspector. Because if you didn't, and you were to get a piece of property like this, there's a lot of hidden damage. It can completely blow out your budget. So again, this is Ed at Sharkz, video number 2. You can give us a call at 541-780-2424, or just log on to our website for some more content at www.flipsharkz.com. Thanks, and we'll see you on video 3.